Hi, blessings, everyone. It's just after 11 a.m. and it's the 4th of March in Edinburgh. So I'm really feeling into the depths of energy that I'm experiencing. Um, the sound that's coming through, and there's a very deep knowing inside of what is real in terms of my own experience. Lots of upgrades. Um, mm, the shift in our awareness um, that is very deep inside us, where we're able to feel into the multidimensional and the unity of this everlasting moment. There's a deep sensitivity that comes with experiencing um, anything other than that. I was going to say the external. Um, in reality, the external and internal are all one. Um, there's a feeling of connection. So, as we deepen into this birthing process of the new earth, there's a feeling of how we're experiencing at cellular level this transient energy which is ever moving and dissolving. There's also a feeling of freedom that comes, which is really knowing who we are. How we are all connected, how everything is one. And within the oneness, there's also an awareness that we're one being. So, if you can imagine that everything that we meet in life is actually already there inside us, there's no illusion as such, because the illusion has dissolved. And this planetary shift we're experiencing and this drama that's unfolded is also a feeling of um, it's a feeling of freedom because it actually doesn't exist. It's interesting. I've been witnessing the beauty of uh, the external, if you want to call it that, but um, this just this observer mode, watching. I see people who are much more creative, and or there's more creativity being shown to me. People are wearing really interesting masks on their faces, and um, there's something about the personality of the person that's showing itself through this. A feeling of peace when we move beyond this uh, feeling of control that's happening. Um, if you can identify with your own energy system and that you've chosen to experience life through the masks and through the atmosphere, and stay neutral and experiencing the beauty of all of life. The earth is bringing us into a deeper connection with who she is. There's much more connection with the energy through the plants, through the animal kingdom, and through this dissolution of matter. So we're much more in tune, you might say, with all of life. And also a feeling of the planets really coming down to Earth as we go through our days. We are the planets. We're living through our own embodiment process that is aligning us with the stars, the cosmos, and this deep sense of wisdom that comes from the stars, where there's a blessing, I would call it, that comes through. So I'm just sending this through as I talk, I'm sending this blessing through right now in this infinite moment. So if you're tuning in, you'll be able to feel it. It's a blessing of the ancients, the wisdom, and this joy of deep connection with the stars and the star systems in place. The planetary grid is coming up to meet our higher wisdom as it comes through this essence of deep joy. Excuse me. It's a joy that is unexplainable. and enjoying the experience of this moment. Being natural, where nature is already a part of us. There's no need to go anywhere because we're already that. So, as I send this energy through and this blessing and this unity with the star kingdoms, we can feel the freedom of who we truly are. Asina la isina la ish. Asina la ish. Ishmalala la ish. Yanina malai. The breath of life. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.